You are not running out of time. You are running out of attention. Every man is sure the problem is how many years he has left. Almost no man is actually spending the one day already sitting in his hands. This is iron strengthens iron, and today we sit with the oldest, hardest clarity the Stoics ever handed a man. You could leave life right now. Let that decide how you live it. Marcus Aurelius had a way of stripping the noise out when he wrote to himself. In his Meditations, in the second book, he wrote a line that should stop every one of us cold. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. That is not morbid. It is not wrapping yourself in a shroud and waiting for the end. It is a wake-up call. If the day is borrowed, then every single hour has to earn its place at the table. But look at how we actually live. We check one more feed. We delay the one hard conversation with a wife, a friend, a business partner. We tell ourselves tomorrow as if tomorrow were promised in writing. It is an illusion. Procrastination is just a soft form of denial. We keep betting like there is an endless stack of chips in front of us, and no one ever calls the game. Here is the truth. If you genuinely knew you had one day left, you would not spend it on random noise. You would spend it on what makes you more honest, more disciplined, more aligned with the man you said you wanted to be. You would choose the next right thing, and you would do it without the drama. I know this drift from the inside. Retired now, doing the formation work, I caught myself going through the motions on a project that actually mattered. I was waiting for perfect conditions. I had to stop and ask the plain question, Michael, are you living on purpose, or are you coasting on the assumption that tomorrow is automatic? The answer was uncomfortable. And the fix was not a feeling. The fix was to catch the drift and return immediately without building a story about it first. Seneca said it even sharper in On the Shortness of Life. It is not that we have a short time to live, he wrote, but that we waste much of it. We are not given a short life. We make it short. Sit with that for a second. We shave off minutes and hours through avoidance, and it steals whole days in small pieces. Half-finished tasks, resentment we refuse to address, endless scrolling, busy work that feels productive and keeps us a safe distance from the hard thing. It is the quiet habit of postponing the one act that would actually form the man. Now here is the tension that changes everything. Facing your mortality does not have to produce anxiety. It can produce clarity. Urgency without anxiety. That is the whole aim of the Alive Code. It begins with awareness, noticing the drift the moment it starts before it costs you the afternoon. And it takes endurance to keep returning day after day, long after the feeling that started you has burned off. So try this tomorrow morning. Before you open your email, before your thumb ever finds your phone, look yourself in the mirror and say one line out loud. This could be the last rep, so make it honest. It changes your posture. It pulls you out of an imaginary future and sets you back down in the only day you are actually holding. And if you want an honest look at where you stand as a man right now, no highlight reel, just the truth, step through the door. Go to door.ironstrengthens.in and take the free Brotherhood Readiness Assessment. It is a mirror and a starting line in the same place. Here is your work, and I want it done before this day ends. Name one thing you have been postponing. Just one. Then do the first honest rep toward it. Not the whole mountain, the first rep. Do not wait for a cleaner morning, because the clean morning is the illusion. And then sit with this one question. If this day were the only one you were ever given, what would matter most? And why are you not already giving it your full attention? Answer that honestly, and you will know exactly where to start. This is iron strengthens iron. And as iron strengthens iron, one man strengthens another. I will see you at the next rep.